welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve today. It is most definitely not New Year's Eve the day you are watching this, but it is still a relevant video. This is my first non-workout video ever that I'm posting on my channel, and it is probably the most appropriate non-workout video that I could have chosen as the first non-workout video on my channel. Today we are making my homemade chip recipe. If you follow me on Instagram or you know me in real life, you know that this household is a huge taco household. We love tacos. We make tacos every single week, usually twice a week for dinner. All different types of tacos. We love tacos. I even bought macaroni a little taco for Christmas. It's so cute. Anyway, she loves it. We started making these homemade tortilla chips a couple years ago because I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I'm way more of a salty snack kind of person. So if I bring a bag of chips in the house, I'm eating them in probably 2 sittings. So we started making our own homemade tortilla chips. 1, because they actually taste better, and 2, because we could control the amount that we make. Therefore, we could control the amount that we eat. I have posted this recipe on my website, on my Instagram, on my Pinterest, on my Facebook before, but I am much more of a visual learner, so I know that I'm much more likely to make a recipe if I watch someone do it. I see how easy it is for them to do it. I figured since I'm going to be making a huge batch of these today that I would film it and share it. So like I said, it is New Year's Eve and we are doing a Mexican themed dinner tonight. We are in charge of bringing the chips, and we're actually also bringing pico, so I might throw that little recipe in here too. Super simple chips. All you need is 3 to 4 ingredients. First ingredient, corn tortillas. There we go. White or yellow corn, it doesn't really matter. I just buy whatever I buy. You also will need extra virgin olive oil. We keep ours in a little spray thing, but it is just this. There we go. Extra virgin olive oil. And then the 3rd/4th ingredient is salt and pepper. You can do just salt if you want, but we found we prefer it with salt and pepper. The pepper gives it a good little spice. So yeah, super simple. If we're doing just the 2 of us and dinner, we usually make either 5 or 6 tortillas worth of chips. Since we're bringing it to a dinner with who knows how many people, we'll probably, there's 30 of them in here. We'll probably make at least half of them, but probably even a little bit more. All right, let's get into the chips. Before we do anything, we'll preheat the oven to 400, around there. Like I said, we normally do 6 tortillas when there's just 2 of us, but I'm gonna make the whole pack because tonight's not just dinner, it's a party. So first, we're gonna cut these into 6. No, I lied. I cut them into 8ths. So there's quite a few chips. Move these off to the side. Separate them, sometimes they're a little sticky. And if you don't have a sprayer, then you can just dump olive oil on it, but I just use a few sprays. Toss them around a little bit. A few more sprays. And we're gonna throw in some salt. More salt. Pepper. All right, now you're gonna grab a pan. And here comes the part where a little bit of patience pays off. You're gonna put these as close together as possible. All right, so once that's preheated, once the chips are cut and placed on a nice pan, like so, we're gonna stick them in the oven. And now, if I don't set a timer, these are gonna burn. I don't have a certain number of minutes that they stay in, depending on how hot the oven is, how much I get distracted. That's how long they're in the oven for. So we're gonna set a timer for 5 minutes because really they don't take that long. 5 minutes is definitely not enough, but I like to check them very frequently. So 5-minute timer's on. I'm going to put the rest on more trays. We're gonna bang it out because we have a lot of chips to make, and then we will check on these in 5 minutes. So they're not even really browning yet. So we're gonna throw them back in. I'm putting them back in for another 4 minutes. So we shall see. Typically about 10 minutes is what I expect them to take, but I like to check early just in case. Well, I was sitting here wondering why it was taking 20 minutes to cook chips, which it never does. So I was like, of course, the one time I film is when it doesn't. Well, the oven stopped working. You know, the one time I try to film is when I can't operate my own kitchen. So oven's back on. Chips are sizzling, which is what I've been waiting for. They're starting to curl up a little bit. We've got 1 more minute on the timer. I'm gonna show you what they look like. Nope. Show you what they look like now. So they're starting to get a little bit toasty down here, which means they don't need that much more time. They will burn very quickly now. So I'm gonna put them back in for literally just 1 more minute. And we're going to check on them maybe even before the minute's up. Operating a camera and an oven at the same time is apparently beyond my capabilities today. All right, I would expect them to be done. Oh yeah. So they're feeling hard. They will harden a little bit more as they cool, but I think those are perfect. There you have it, my homemade tortilla chip recipe. Super simple, super quick. Again, if you're just making it for 2 people or for a dinner, 5 to 6 tortillas is good. I made quite a bit for a whole party, so that was a lot more work than I was anticipating, so I probably won't film the pico recipe, or if I do, it'll just be like a quick, here's what it is. I will, at the very least, put it up on the screen, show you the finished product, and yeah, Happy New Year, welcome to 2020, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye! Super simple homemade, my super simple homemade chip tort. Why can't I speak ever?
Chip tor!
I was gonna say chip tortilla.